Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, just do me a favor and ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much for that like. Thank you so much. Now, Kenyans, Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, is coming out to release his speech and typically hitting hard William Samoei Ruto, the president of the Republic of Kenya. Ibrahim Traore is saying a leader who is Democrat and he believes in democracy. When people are demonstrating, no one should be killed. But when you look at the demonstration in the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto claims he believes in democracy. But when people are going to demonstrate, having a contrary opinion to his, then a number of Kenyans must be killed. So I want you to listen to the message of Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso.
Whether you're a Democrat or not, how can you impose democracy by killing millions of people? It's a dictatorship, not democracy. You can't impose it. Those who call themselves Democrats have seen scenes where people were prevented from joining assemblies. We've seen scenes where forces landed in assemblies to force deputies to take texts. We've seen more terrible scenes where people kill their demonstrators. But they call themselves Democrats, and we're called Persians. If that's democracy, I repeat, we don't want this democracy. And when you see incompetence, they don't seek to know what the real meaning of the word democracy is. They cling to the definition given to them by imperialism and start talking about democracy without really knowing the basics. That's incompetence. You have to know, look at the world to redefine democracy as we want it in Africa. Incompetence hides behind freedom. Remember, there is no individual freedom. It's a fact.
Kenyans, I think you have listened to the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. You know, there's something here that William Ruto is normally confusing Kenyans with. He is claiming that he is a Democrat, that he believes in democracy, that he is not a dictator. But clearly, if you have listened to Ibrahim Traore, he is saying that these are your fellow citizens. If you are a leader, why should you come out and kill someone? Because he or she is having a contrary opinion to yours. And again, the man claims he is not a dictator. That is William Samoei Ruto. We thought like we kicked out the white dictatorial type of governance. We never knew that we are having the black dictatorial governance, where you cannot give your opinion after them being installed in the office. They feel like now they own Kenya or they own their countries. So Ibrahim Traore is reminding these African presidents that this type of imperialism must come to an end. Type of dictatorial government must come to an end. And it is not a good idea, you as a president, that if you have a contrary opinion to common mwananchi, you kill them because you're feeling like they are planning anarchy. Imagine William Ruto is a Kenyan. Under his leadership, several Kenyans have died during the demonstration. Then what can you say? That is the question. Because he's a man that confuses us. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in democracy. I believe that anyone who is having a contrary opinion to mine, I should not kill him or her. But we are having a leadership that after them being installed in the office, the only idea they are having is that power belongs to them. Power belongs to them. Look at this scenario. When William Ruto was campaigning, he was a man that believed that any leadership that is up to the stage of killing Kenyans, he is not a leader. A leader who is a dictator is not a leader. A leader must follow the Constitution, and a leader must accept democracy. He even came out lecturing the previous government that they don't know the painfulness that Kenyans are in because of the police brutality. Now, he is the chairperson of the Security Council in the Republic of Kenya. What can you say? What can you say? William Ruto is exaggerating his issues in a way that you can think the man is fighting for us. But when you look at keenly, the man has no interest to the people of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why I usually say that be careful with these politicians during the campaign period. They will even promise you heaven. Believe me not. They will promise you heaven. After electing them, you will see the hell out of your votes. You will see hell out of your votes. Because you thought that this person is a solution to our problem in this country. But because we have this behavior where a leader is being celebrated, worshipped, after brainwashing our minds that he is the solution, rather he is the disaster. I'm telling you, William Ruto was the disaster that Kenyans never knew that this was the disaster we were installing in the office. When we are saying that, some individuals, they don't open their eyes. Tomorrow, you'll make the same mistake. Don't make another mistake. Because Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, is telling Africa, any leader who claims he believes in democracy, yet he's killing his people because of demonstration, is not Democrat. Type of imperialism in Africa must come to stop. We thought like we kicked out these white people. But again, we remain with black dictators. So I think the message is very clear and direct to the point. Going forward, we must have leaders in Africa who thinks about what they want in their countries, not in personalities. But when we are saying that, some individuals are feeling like, no, tunasema propaganda. But the reality is, if William Ruto was a Democrat, he believes in democracy, angeua wa Kenya. As we speak, 247 young youths are lying at city mortuary, unidentified, killed during the demonstration. Some, their brains are not there, their heads are not there. You're telling us what? then the man will come out to say, I believe in democracy. Which democracy? Of killing Kenyans during the demonstration. Because yes, some people will say, but it is not William Ruto, it is the police officers. But I want to ask you, is William Ruto having powers to say no to police killings? Police officers will not do that. In fact, let me tell you, even the bosses or police officers will say no. Our boss, ameongea, he has said no to police brutality. But if the head is supporting, then what? He is the chairperson of Security Council. What do you expect? Then it means there was directions, instructions given there. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.